on. But Nick from Delaware Libraries, thank you so much for coming in. For people who don't know, give us a rundown on what you do. Delaware Libraries, you got the website. Give us a background, give us a rundown.
Yeah, so I'm the program director for the Telehealth and Device Learning Initiative in the Delaware Libraries. And what that means right now is we've launched these social service kiosks in 3 libraries in Sussex County. That's at Milford, Laurel, and Seaford Library. And these are spaces where people can go into use a variety of social service and access those social services via just an iPad in the kiosk. They're soundproof. They have UV sanitation, HEPA filtration. They're great for COVID times, and picture using it for telehealth, behavioral health access, meetings with lawyers, job interviews. It's just a private space in your local library.
So basically, we were talking about a little bit about it off the air. It's pretty neat. Basically, you can go to the library, and there's like a little, little cubby hole right there set up for you.
A little bigger than a cubby.
Like a kiosk.
So actually 2 to 3 people can fit inside.
I was like a photo booth almost. Yes. It's like a huge voting photo booth. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at one of the pictures on the website. That's pretty. That's
it looks a little bit like a spaceship when you step
yeah,
inside.
And
man.
it's private.
It's
like
private.
private enough where
So
you
this is
feel
the real
comfortable
deal.
going in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Not
What
having a meeting.
Exactly. What I tell
Wow.
people is, now everybody's stuck at home during COVID. This is a place to get away from everybody and just, take care of whatever you need inside the space.
Well, after COVID, I want to be able to go in here and have people leave me alone. How about that? So, all right. So you go to the library, you go in. It's almost like a private little office, little room there.
Yeah.
You go in there, and you have iPads and electronics set up where you can connect to all these different services.
Yeah, and it's great for people who we can get you connected via our staff there to if you need behavioral health support for your first time, if you want to see a doctor and you're downstate and you want to connect with anybody across the state. That's the beauty of telehealth right now. And then, in addition to this initiative, we have now Chromebooks and Wi-Fi hotspots that you can also loan out at your local library. So we're just trying to meet the needs of our community, connect people, breach the digital divide, the healthcare access divide.
Yeah, no, I'm looking here. Behavioral health, substance abuse, veteran affairs, employment, education, the family court system, immigration, food assistance. The list goes on. And this is a great thing. How did you get involved with Delaware Libraries?
Yeah, I started a few years ago actually as an AmeriCorps Vista, focused on emerging technology actually. So that was a bunch of things, including artificial intelligence for the libraries. Yes, that is a thing.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
right.
Virtual reality, really cool stuff, and telehealth. But I realized that in terms of healthcare access, that was the most pressing need of the community. And COVID, little did I know we would enter into COVID, which really showed the importance of healthcare access.
Right.
Wow.
So it was sort of like my own proof of concept is everybody's talking about telehealth now, and now you can do it at your local library.
Well, it's making it cool to go back to the library again.
That's the plan.
Yeah. So
No, but how do I, if I wanted to go in and use it, how do I schedule my time to go?
Yeah, so all of these resources are available at our new landing page. It's getconnected.delawarelibraries.org, and you can actually go right on there and book time in the kiosk.
Okay.
Or also
Okay.
reserve your Chromebook, your Wi-Fi hotspot, all from that website.
now, what libraries have it right now?
So the kiosks, these telehealth, these social service kiosks are currently available at Seaford Library, Laurel Library, and Milford Library.
Okay.
The Chromebooks and the Wi-Fi hotspots are actually available statewide at your libraries right now.
Okay. Are you guys planning on getting any more the kiosk up in different
Yeah, we're
libraries?
planning on going statewide with that this
Nice.
summer. Yeah.
Nice.
This is really nice. And I'm on the website now. It's so easy to use. It has everything there, like device access, the kiosk service, tells you exactly how you can reserve a time.
Is soundproof?
Soundproof.
Oh man, I like
yeah,
that.
Laurel, Milford, Seaford. Then you put in the date and the time that you need. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Talk to a therapist, high-speed internet, iPads. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, the libraries historically have one of the highest speed internet in the States, so we figured let's leverage that infrastructure and build out this telehealth, this device access program.
High-speed internet. That's what it's all
High-speed internet,
about.
yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's crazy. During this past year and during COVID and all that. I think because you said you got involved in this a couple years ago, right? So it was bound to it was going to happen, but I think COVID fast forwarded this technology stuff and Zoom and everything going digital 1,000%. I mean, it's just crazy what this past year has done.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, this is like the perfect job you guys are doing. So again, if anybody wants more information, they want to book a time, they want to find out all the services you guys offer, again, how can they do that?
They can go to getconnected.delawarelibraries.org, or they can go to their local library and just ask staff.
So they can go there and book it.
They can go there and ask for a navigator. Those are the staff specifically trained for these kiosks.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. And again, you have them in Seaford, Laurel, and Milford, right?
Correct. Yep.
All right, Nick, very good. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely. 7:59, Bill and Jessica Show.
Are you ready to take it or leave it on the Bill and Jessica